guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will draw some Easter doodles. I would start with the title. As always, it will be in the center. Do you have any plans for Easter, or do you celebrate Easter in your country? And how do you celebrate it? Please write in the comments below so we can share our traditions. Since in my country we do celebrate Easter, but not how the rest of the world. We celebrate it 1 week later according to our calendar. Well, I'm not very religious, that's why I cannot tell you more about it. But normally people would go on Easter, they would go to the church, and like you need to stay in the church for all night and pray, and at around 4 or 5 a.m. after this pray, the priest would go outside of the church and make the food that people brought holy by putting some water in it. Oh, I'm not sure how to explain, but in reality, people would just stay all night there and wait until the priest would go outside to do this action. And what the interesting thing about this is that the water after Easter will be holy for a very long time, and you can drink it almost all year long. It depends how much water you would bring, and it may treat all the diseases that you will have. Hopefully not, but if yes. So this is our title, Easter, and we will draw different things related to Easter holidays, like bunny in different countries, or chicken with eggs, or chick, balloons, flowers. This is a very nice religious holiday in most of the countries. Alright, let's start by drawing the sun, since this holiday is in spring and it's beautiful outside. Sun is shining and people are very happy of having summer soon. Long time ago, we also had some chickens in my grandmother's garden and house. Not like we had a farm, but we would normally have a few hens and a rooster and maybe some rabbits, but yeah, not anymore. However, I still think that maybe when I will be older, I'll have my house with some chickens. Yeah, so in my childhood, I remember also every morning I would have to go to this hut and get the eggs. Out of chickens' nests. Also, we have big tradition in Ukraine of decorating the eggs and painting the eggs in our traditional style. Also, nowadays people make them colorful with some special like food coloring, but we still follow our traditions and color it with natural ingredients, like with onion peel. So during some months or throughout the year, we would collect this onion peel, and then we would boil them in this bowl, eggs in a bowl with peel, and then they can make this kind of like brown color or yellowish color, which looks very beautiful. And then sometimes, like my grandma and I would do, but it takes a bit more time and efforts. We would put like a leaf around the egg, and then when it boils, it would leave this kind of leaf shape print on the egg, and then the rest would be just brown, orange, depending on the peel or how long you keep it in the water. It was very beautiful, but very time consuming and a lot of efforts. Yeah, as I said, nowadays people just buy the colorful paint and just paint them with a food coloring. However, I'd rather still follow the traditions. Okay, and also there are some little chicks coming out of the egg. I think it's warm enough for them. Okay, and the eggshell bits are here and there. Okay, and maybe here the whole basket with eggs. We also have different traditions on how to eat these eggs. So basically in the morning you need to eat one egg on Easter Day. As well as we have the egg fight. I'm not sure if in other countries you guys have it, but on Easter Day, after we like color and make them like this, this onion peel would make the shell a bit stronger, I believe. And then we have this egg fight. So when we meet, like the whole family would meet, and we need to like crash it into each other, and the one that wouldn't be crushed would be stronger, would have to fight with other eggs. Like, so people basically pick the egg in the beginning of the fight, and the strongest one who will not be crushed would win this fight. And the winner would eat basically the strongest egg, which is quite fun. That was my most favorite activity on Easter Day? Yeah, except of course decorating the eggs. Yeah. I know that in many countries the tradition is more about Easter bunny. However, it wasn't like a thing in Ukraine. It's now because living abroad in different countries, and I'm also celebrating it by like hiding the eggs, and then like with the friends we'd had to find the eggs in the house. It was quite fun, but I think it needs like big family. Because if there are just a few people, I think it might be boring. Well, guys, if you know more about this tradition, let me know in the comments below, since I'm sure that you know more about it than I do. Okay, that's a cute rabbit. Maybe we can draw another chick. So this chick already comes out of the eggshell, and now it's cute and fat little one. Again, we used to have little chicks some time ago, but it's also time consuming and energy consuming. I think when I will be old, I'll have time for that, but not now. Maybe some baby plant. Okay, we can also draw some flowers. You know, this is a season of crocuses and snowdrops. However, snowdrops already gone, at least here. We have daffodils or narcissus. But I also like, and I am waiting for a lily of the valley. Also one of my favorite flowers in spring. Okay, we have another tradition of making a special Easter cake. Well, it depends, of course, how people cook it. We have some glazing on top, and inside it may have some raisins and yeah, some dried fruits, and it's usually very delicious. And again, on this Easter day, everyone needs to eat at least a piece of this cake. We would also decorate it on the top with some heart shape or cross, or depending on the family. And we would bring it like the next week after Easter. We have another tradition of bringing some food and drinks to commemorate our ancestors, and we would go to the graveyard, their graveyards or cemetery, and we would bring this cake and the eggs and some food, and we would put it on the graveyard for the soul of our ancestors. But in reality, later, after people would go home, the poor people would come and they would collect this food and just eat it. Of course, we don't put it like right on the graveyard on the soil. People would put it on a special plate or tissue, so it's clean and nice. And it's a very big thing of going to the cemetery, actually, in my country. The whole town would go, and this is like also the place where you meet your friends and you could talk and just catch up with people. Also, the weather is beautiful, normally very sunny, and then lots of flowers. And guys, I think it's a bit noisy, you can hear. This is my robot. His name is Boris, and he's cleaning the house. Sorry for this noise. Okay. There are also at this season many insects like butterflies and dragonflies that you can see. So it's just a beautiful day, and that's when people, as I said, meet each other, they hang out. It's just a different, maybe weird location for hanging out, but still. I would say that that is my favorite part of Easter, is going to the cemetery. Okay, we can also draw some candles. So if people go to the church, again in the traditions, we would need to put a candle to like a special place. If you want your ancestors to be fine in the other world where they are. As I said, I'm not very religious. That's why I'm not the best person to explain it. But if you're interested in this, you can read a bit. You can read a bit more. Okay, I think we also need to draw a Bible. Also, when my grandma was alive, that's where we would normally follow all the traditions. But unfortunately, she passed away, so younger generation isn't that good at following these traditions anymore. Okay, also, since the weather is beautiful, that's when you'd likely see the rainbow. Okay, and we need to decorate our house, or maybe you can draw some decoration to make the house pretty. Okay, or some balloons. The different shape of the balloons. Okay, I wouldn't draw over here because I want it to be this kind of format. However, I still got some space here on the bottom. And this is spring, so you can write date, or yeah, you can add the date when you celebrate it, or just the season that we celebrated in spring. Maybe sending letters to your friends and congratulating them with Easter. All right, I think that we are done. We can just add here and there just a few decorations around, some leaves and flowers, maybe hearts, just to make it nice and pretty. Or, as I said, the dragonfly, yeah? Enjoy the dragonfly. And just some little details around just to finish up. Thank you everyone for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like this video, comment, tell me more about the way how you celebrate Easter. And after all those details, we will color, and I think we are done. This is Easter. Happy Easter, and see you in the next video. Bye!